Okie dokie, comic 106. Continuing on with this interesting Christmas storyline. Okay, I skipped the third one, so let's start at the beginning. Well, kids, since all of your parents think I'm too offensive, Santa's bosses have brought in a helper for Santa. So Santa convinced his boss to get Santa's best buddy to be his helper, someone to keep Santa's attitude and language in check. Words can't describe how much I hate you right now. Shut up and pimp some wares, Shorty. Calls him Shorty because elves are supposed to be short, even though it's kind of funny that he's the exact same height. Jeff still has his fat suit on. Kenny has pointy ears. I kind of like his elf suit, but I'm still not good at drawing pointy hats. I think that's the first time. Well, no, I think a couple times I've drawn Kenny with some angry brows. So basically, he just looks like a Vulcan. And for the second time, I'm impressed with my ability to draw the backs of my styles of characters' heads. The other thing I suffer from is the necessity to make everything look different. Because, you get kind of blurry in a lot of drawing things where you just keep doing the same thing over and over and over again. If you need to draw 7 dinosaurs, you draw 7 dinosaurs. But what you don't do, even though this happens in reality all the time, I mean, if you had... Okay, the dinosaurs in reality, I realized what I just did there. But if you had 7, say, lionesses, you could have 7 lionesses lined up next to each other. They'd look the same, but if you were drawing 7 lionesses, you'd make one a little bit bigger, you'd make one have slightly tuftier ears, you'd try your best to make it look like you hadn't just copied them. This is the tricky thing with sort of drawing and digital art and stuff like that. You try to make it look like you haven't taken shortcuts, And even if you don't take shortcuts, you painstakingly try to make it look like you haven't taken shortcuts, because if that was just the same haircut from the background in the first panel 5 times, it would look like I just copied and pasted, which I didn't do because I drew these all by hand. But for my own purposes and for the purposes of making it seem like I wasn't lazy, which I was, so maybe I wasn't trying to not look lazy, maybe it's just my OCD, my latent OCD that just demanded that things needed to be slightly differently. So there you go. I'm really starting to like Jeff's beard. Maybe I should have given him a poofy white beard for the remainder of the comic. That would have been pretty cool. That is just about all I can think of for comic 106. So it sounds like it is time to move on to comic 107. I don't know why I sang that.